Is it money? What is it about money that worries you? Is it not having enough money? Is it that somebody's going to take your money, not having enough money to pay the bills? So there is such a thing as a spirit of poverty. There's a thing such as a spirit of greed. And so if you have a spirit of poverty, you're worried about not having enough money. A spirit of poverty doesn't help you get money. It just means that no matter how much money you have, it will never be enough. So you're worried about, it's not the money that you're worried about. See, that's not the root cause. So we talked about this in lesson 2. We talked about certainty. The spirit of poverty or spirit of greed, but it's the certainty of how you view money. Fear of not having enough is a high need for certainty. So you might not have a high need for certainty in all areas of your life, but maybe it's money. Maybe you're not certain. And today, in February of 2025, inflation's off the chart. There's all kinds of things going on. There is no certainty except in Jesus Christ. That's the only certainty that there is. So if you have a high need for certainty, I'm not speaking this over you, but there's probably a lot of anxiety coming at you right now. So when we talked about this in lesson 2, certainty can cause a person to try to control outcomes in people. This will destroy your relationships, absolutely will destroy your relationships. So we need to focus on God and not circumstances. We can't control the circumstances. The first thing we must consider is the deeper root that causes anxiety. So what is the root? We're going to think about the 6 human needs. If you're experiencing anxiety about money, what is the root? Is it the health and safety of your children? What is it about your children that worries you? Is it how someone thinks about you? What we call social anxiety. Do you believe that you must look a certain way? Is it a thing or status that makes you feel good about yourself? Is it a car? Is it a house? Is it a job? Is it a title? Is it the kind of purse you carry, the kind of car you drive, the kind of clothes that you wear? So what is it, that thing or status that causes you to feel special? So I work with many people that they just have to have that one thing. If they have that one thing, they'll feel great. They can't sleep. They wake up in the middle of the night and they're thinking about that one thing. They just have to have it. And then they go and they buy it. And when it arrives, they go, why did I buy this? I don't have the money for this, or I don't need this. Or maybe they get it and they're like, oh, yay, look what I have. Look what I have. And then they don't feel the way they thought they would feel about it. It doesn't give them that happiness that they thought they would bring. That now they have buyer's remorse.